Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om 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 Nithyananda Para Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda
Yes. Nithyananda? Yes. Now we're going to have a beautiful sharing. How did I become a millionaire? After blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, a real life experience, a beautiful sharing by Bhagavan Reddy. So let's all listen his story, how Swamiji blessed him and how he has become a millionaire. Let's all watch this life experience, real life experience.
So we all heard from Swamiji what is the secret of manifesting wealth. We all heard from Swamiji how to awaken the wealth consciousness in us. Today, we are going to be having a very interesting sharing from a devotee of Swamiji, from a disciple of Swamiji, who, with Swamiji's blessings, got his wealth consciousness awakened. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, awakened the wealth consciousness in this disciple. And we are now going to invite the disciple to share his own journey of how, from wherever he was, looking for wealth and success and fulfillment in life, today he has experienced all of that, including the inner world richness and the outer world abundance. Today, he proudly claims himself as a millionaire with the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff. And Swamiji himself said he is going to make him a billionaire, not just a millionaire. It gives me immense pleasure and joy in welcoming Bhagavan Reddy Ayya from Texas, USA. Nithyananda Maya.
Nithyananda, that was really a good invitation, and then I'm really excited, and then it was a great moment to be here to share.
And I have to tell you, Bhagavan Reddy Ayya, after Swamiji spoke about you in the satsang, which we are going to be playing shortly, so many of our Sangha members and devotees really wanted to hear from you. What is the secret behind your success and what has brought you to where you are? So if you can start with a short introduction about you, your name, where you're from, what do you do, and your path to becoming a millionaire and your ongoing path to become a billionaire.
Yes. Yeah, this is Nithyananda, everybody. And I'm Bhagavan Reddy, living in Dallas, Texas for 23 years. I'm married with 2 kids, and we are parents of 2 Gurukul kids, and so a boy and girl. And my life is a lot of twists and turns, but now I have reached, I feel my search is over. The destination has come. And until I met Swamiji, I was not a great bhakta, and I was a great Shiva bhakta because my father, our Kuladaiva was Venkateshwara Swami, and Kuladaiva is Venkateshwara Swami, and Ishtadaiva is Shiva. My father, me, and my mother, we are all, the followers of Shiva and Ishtadaiva. So until high school, I was in great Shiva Bhakta. And after that, I got this illusion. And then until I came into 2000, to US, and I was anti-guru, anti-God, anti-tradition, anti-everything, just break all the rules. I would go to the temple, sit outside, or go directly to Anna Mandir and eat food, but do not talk about God. Praying to God until I got the breakthrough was bribe to God, right? If our parents can love us unconditionally, why not God? Why should I pray to him? That was my argument, right? So then I have got my American dream fulfilled. I became a green card holder. I got $2 lakh cash in the bank, $200,000 cash in the bank. Everything was going great, but something was missing. Fulfillment was missing. Then I read all the self-help books, went to many gurus, and still I could not get any answers. And in 2009, thinking that, maybe if I go to India, permanently move to India after becoming US citizen, I thought probably I would get, the fulfillment. And India was not the place to be there, it's impossible to live in India. So we decided to come back. While about to come, then we met Swamiji's one of the disciples. He said he quit the job to attend a 3-month Swamiji's program. Wow, somebody quits his job to attend a 3-month program with a sannyasi? Man, unthinkable. So who is that? So he's introduced Swamiji. We did some programs. And while attending one of the programs of the previous LBE, Life Bliss Engineering, I heard that Swamiji was advising somebody how to make millions. So that means Swamiji not only is teaching this health, wealth, happiness, and harmony, peace of mind, he's teaching how to be a wealthy person. Oh, so maybe let me just stick around. And so everybody loved, my mom, my wife, and kids also loved Swamiji. I said, let me follow. So that is when September 2009, I wanted to be a millionaire. I decided, and I wanted to follow Swamiji. So always I had my struggles. I would argue, if you know me since 2009, you know me, I would argue openly with Swamiji. I disagree. Swamiji, sometimes you're right, sometimes I'm right. Like that, I struggled for 2.5 years. Finally, I had got a breakthrough in 2012, first quarter. And that's when my son said he wants to study in Gurukul. So I sent both the kids, because by then I got the breakthrough. So every time I'm asking, Swamiji is giving me everything. Like I wanted to be peace of mind, he has got me. Is a harmony with myself and around others, yes. And I've got whatever I've been asking, Swamiji has been giving me. But the money, every time I go to Swamiji, he'll say, you want do double? Yes, you got it. So Swamiji cannot, in my inner space, Swamiji cannot be wrong. But it's not happening. Why it's not happening? You see what I'm saying? So once we had a Kala Bhairava Darshan, right? And during the Kala Bhairava Darshan, then I really wanted to ask, because that time Swamiji himself was playing the Kala Bhairava. And of course, during the Kala Bhairava, you get the answer straight. There's no filter, right? So I asked, Swamiji, why you bless so many times. How come I'm not getting my wealth? The Kala Bhairava said, you fool, you idiot. If I give you money now, and you will leave me. You have been my disciple in last few janmas. Now I cannot give you money until you become surrendered. Until you surrender to me, you won't get. Once you surrender, not only wealth, name, fame, health, everything what you are not asking for also will get. Then my search started. What is surrender? I keep asking. I don't know what surrender is. I don't know what devotion is. I'm a logical guy. I want answers for everything. And I disagree with Swamiji, agree with Swamiji. So a day has come, a pivotal one day, and Supraja and my kids are extremely connected to Swamiji, right? That means this impeccable connection with them. So one day, me and my wife Supraja were intensely arguing about wealth. Supraja was saying, Bhagavan, if you 100% believe in Swamiji, if you sincerely believe, money will happen just like that. So I told her, so Supraja, if that argument is right, if I believe that money will come out of thin air and hit my bank, and is that true? She said, if that is what your belief is, I guarantee you it will happen. So then I started sincerely, okay, now I want money. Who cares? I will do anything and everything. So I wanted to experiment, right? Then Swamiji asked me, then 2004 or 14, and then Swamiji asked me, I asked Swamiji again, Swamiji, I want money. Swamiji said, yes, you will get wealth, but stop watching movies. I don't know what's got with these movies. Swamiji, I started telling Swamiji since 2012, I don't like to do anything except watching movies. I hated getting up in the morning. I hated going to work. I didn't feel like doing anything except watching movies. I told Swamiji in 2012. He didn't say anything. But when I asked for money, he said, okay, I will give you money, but you stop watching movies. Actually, as Swamiji says, I love movies. I'm addicted to movies. It's very hard for me to not watch movies. But for money, I said, okay, I would give up, right? So it is going on like that. And once this Bahubali came, and that is when my real breakthrough happened. So Swamiji said, stop watching movies. And I heard somebody saying about Bahubali. Everybody is talking about it. And then I got curious. I went online and checked. Yes, it's 200-300 crores. It's huge Hollywood style movie, and wanted to go watch. But I don't have a face to go back to Swamiji and say, Swamiji, I want to watch movie. So it's like when kids are, when Supraja watching movie in the room, I'll go to some other room. Or when I go to restaurant, when people watching, when the restaurant guy plays movie, I'll turn her away. Or when I go in the plane, when I have people, neighbors, I'll just close my eyes. But once I went to a customer's house, and he's a Telugu person, and he asked me to write the contract, but I was writing the contract, the business contract, and he turned on the TV. Oh my God. Swamiji, I passed all your tests. I don't think I can pass this test. So I have to do something. Suddenly he receives a call. He says that, his wife got some car problem. Can you come and get? sorry, sir, can I go get my wife? And then meanwhile, can you take care? I said, yeah, Swamiji, you are real. You took care of me, right? After that, but the intense desire. So I was just praying one day, like praying every day, right? That Atma Murti. Swamiji, I want to do that. But before that, I wanted to tell one more thing. Once I was listening to Swamiji giving this discourse on Sundareshwara and Meenakshi Day, right? Swami is saying Meenakshi is real, Sundareshwara is real. And we had one life-size Swamiji's photo in our house. Says, Swamiji, just because we are listening to you, you can't tell all these stories. How can they be so real? He's saying, as small as a brinjal to as big as a kingdom, they will physically deliver. Come on, Swamiji, just because we are listening to you, you can't tell these stories, right? He said, Swamiji, Supraja was saying, no, don't abuse Swamiji. No, I'm not abusing Swamiji. I'm just disagreeing with him, or I'm just questioning him, right? Then that I said, okay, if Swamiji hears it's good, he'll deliver my promise. Otherwise, he'll say, shut up. Okay. So then what happened? And a few days later, I get a call from Ashram saying that, hey, Swamiji has got a message for you. I said, yes, Ma, what is this? He said, Swamiji said, you can't watch movies. Of course, I can watch movies. And then Swamiji said that you can watch Bahubali. Wow. Then I know Swamiji delivers. That whatever I've been praying, only I know or Atma Murti knows, nobody knows. Because that time Maheshwara and Supraja were traveling in Australia, right? Going for the world tour for the manifesting powers, right? So from that day onwards, like that is a proof, like I'm a testimonial that whatever you believe in Swamiji, and you just listen to one thing, this is one thing, Ma. Swamiji, you have been telling so many things. I don't think I can follow that much. I'm not that smart. Or I don't have that much ability to follow all the things you have been telling. Swamiji, give me one thing. I will sincerely give, I will give my life to it. Then you deliver everything you promised to me. Just give me one thing. I cannot follow this many things. I don't think I have that ability or I have that capacity to follow so many things. Then he said, just stop watching movies. But that's the most dearest to me. Hey, that's what he chose. What can I do? Let's do it. Then what? I have become a millionaire in 2019. Millionaire means not just I earn $1 million a year. Before I used to earn $100K per year. Now I earn $100K per month. Isn't that we earn $100K per? So the yearly income became monthly income. That is unbelievable success. That's for one reason. Just follow Swamiji's guideline. There's one more thing. We had a discussion, me and Swamiji, in front of, I think, 380 people or almost 400 during the cruise IMR. Remember, we had all those people.
Yes.
One Swamiji saying, okay, I can, if you do this possibility exists. No, Swamiji. Possibility doesn't work for me. Possibility means what? 50-50. What is there for your greatness, Swamiji? Even I have 50-50 possibility. So what is the big deal you telling? If it is not 100%, it doesn't count. Okay, Bhagavan ready. That time Swamiji used to call me Bhagavan, right? So, okay, Bhagavan, for you, 100% guaranteed. Just go ahead and do it. So when Swamiji tells me something, it's guaranteed in my inner space. When it is guaranteed, I don't think I should think anything. I should just do it. And then recently, when we were talking about this movie, like I had an intense desire to watch movie. And few weeks before, and 2-3 weeks before that, I was telling Supraja, my wife, and then Maheshwara, my daughter, saying that I got intense desire to watch a movie. Let me go ask Swamiji. No, don't ask. Why you want to ask this small thing? Swamiji is giving everything. Why can't you just keep quiet? Nah, I'll say, okay. Then I said, okay, I'll ask Swamiji for Bahubali. I'll just watch one movie any number of times for 1 week. They said, no. Just for Bahubali, you wanted to just give up your thing? They said, no. Then waited for 1 more week. Then intense possessed. The desire is so much possessed. Then Bahubali disappeared. Then I wanted to experience that, what is that bhakti? That, the Nandana, right? Oh my God, I watched that movie long ago. I feel like watching again. I want to ask. Suprajan Maharaj said, no, don't ask. I said, no, this time I can do. So I just asked Swamiji. This time Swamiji was very reasonable. He said, Bhagavan, means do you really want to watch this movie? You have been so successful because you have given up these movies. And do you want to go into that rut again? And you got so much success. And you want to go into that rut again? Nah. Oh man, I said, what do I do? He didn't say no, but he just hit me with logic. Man, I'm logical, remember? No, Swamiji, okay, I won't watch movies. Imagine next 2 days, oh my God, that movie, the Nandana 24/7 possessed me. Possessed me means like I couldn't do anything. But Swamiji said, no, I can't watch movie. Then I don't know what happened after 2 days, it just disappeared. Then suddenly Swamiji talking after that. And then some of the questions I asked Swamiji, I asked so many questions and I said, Swamiji read but didn't say anything. See, Supreme saying, I told you, don't ask too many questions. Don't tell too many things to Swamiji. I said, okay, I have to tell Swamiji, even if whatever he says doesn't matter. I feel he's my father or mother. Doesn't matter. Whatever he says, that's okay. So that was the thing, ma. Whatever Swamiji says is 100% real. And right now, I only have one word, ma, for Swamiji. Before I used to have Swamiji, you're wrong, this and that. Right now, I only have one word for Swamiji 24/7. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Swamiji, for everything, for abundance of health, wealth, happiness, harmony with me and people around me, peace, inner peace, fulfillment, pleasures of life, and unbelievable wealth, abundance. Anything is abundance, ma. Right now, I feel that I'm connected to that universal intelligence. And
I'm sure all our viewers would love to watch. Let us watch this clip where Swamiji himself talks about Bhagavan Reddy Ayya.
Yes, ma, awesome.
Swallowing millions of lives every year, one every 20.
People enjoy is directly getting empowered by me, and the greatest job satisfaction I feel is when I empower people. For example, this Bhagavan Reddy. I wanted all of you to know some of these great specimens. Only once I told Bhagavan Reddy, stop seeing movies. It was a very rough conversation. And he just stopped. Even now, like how in our schools, elementary schools, when we want to go to restroom, we beg the teacher, sir, 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 sir. We actually, sometimes if the teacher says, hey, how many times you will go to restroom? You hold the trouser and say, sir, 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 urgent, sir. How you beg the teacher to go to the restroom, sir, urgent, sir, onnuku mutikichi, sir, urgent, sir. Same way, this Bhagavan Reddy will message me and beg, can I watch this Nandanar movie, Swamiji? I really want to have some devotion. Idea about how the devotees used to be. Just for that, will you allow me to watch Nandanar movie? You will be surprised. He is a US citizen. He is sitting in US. He has his own successful multi-million-dollar company. Of course, I'm going to make it into billion-dollar company. He has a big family. He is successful businessman, family. He has everything. Like a schoolboy begging, sir, I have to run for restroom, sir. Like that he will beg me. Swamiji, can I watch one movie? And don't think I'll tell him. It's not that he asked me that I want to see some romantic movie or pornography. No. He will ask, Swamiji, can I watch just Nandanar movie? I'll say, can you shut up? And he will just shut up. In the modern day, you guys can never imagine this kind of relationship can exist. First time I told somebody, hey, you have my name as a Rajaguru in your company. Just to save my name, you will be showered with Lakshmi. Till now, I have never allowed anyone to add my name in any of their organizations. I said, I don't want any money and don't put any money share or anything on me. Just have my name, just to save my name. The glory of my name, wherever my name is there, Anna and Lakshmi, both has to shower. It's a boon by Paramashivam. Wherever you put my name.
Anna and Lakshmi both have to shower. And here we have Bhagavan Reddy Ayya, whom Swamiji has showered him to become a millionaire. And now he is on his way to become a millionaire. And Bhagavan Reddy Ayya, just to conclude, I just wanted to hear from you. When you heard, Swamiji never typically picks or mentions somebody's name in the public satsang, especially to praise that person in terms of obedience to Guru Vak. And when Swamiji took your name, not just on one, actually in two satsangs, Swamiji mentioned in terms of just absolute obedience to Guru Vak. And that's all you used as a strategy to life. How did you feel as a disciple listening to it from your Guru?
Wow, that is like really, like it's already happened and just said it. Actually, Swamiji has done much more than what he said publicly. He has done, that is actually a small thing. But it's really, wow, Swamiji, you know what? In the olden days, we used to have this person, that person as hero. But now I feel, Swamiji, you have been my hero. And the only one thing I have 24/7 to say is, thank you, Swamiji. If anybody has, this is my personal guarantee on behalf of Swamiji. Just follow Swamiji. I could even dare to say blindly, experiment. Just experiment. I understood. I also could not believe Swamiji. And what did I do? Swamiji makes sense. He is logical. So why don't I experiment? Don't agree with Swamiji. Don't disagree with Swamiji. With an open mind, like a scientist, right? For a logical person, for an objective person, what do we do? Don't disagree. Don't agree. Don't reject. Don't accept. Sincerely experiment. And I guarantee you, you will experience it. And once you experience it, like Swamiji says, right? All these shastras and all like a GPS. Once you have seen the destination, you don't need a belief. I don't believe Swamiji. I trust him. When Swamiji says, you become a millionaire, I never had a trust. If I don't believe Swamiji would deliver, why would I give up the most intense passion movie, which is my prana? I had in my heart that is guaranteed. When Swamiji says he can go wrong, when he can go wrong, when he put his credibility on the line in a public, and why can't I give up mine? After all, mine is a small thing. When he puts his thing, let me just give up and then experience it. Now, absolutely, if you don't have a guru already, and Swamiji is your guru and is the only hope for the whole humanity. There's once this, after that I'll conclude. Once my family is against me putting kids in the Gurukul, and everybody, whole society. One of my close friends for 30 years from childhood, he said, Bhagavan, are you saying that 8 billion people are wrong and Swamiji is right? Exactly. Swamiji is right, the whole world is wrong. The 8 billion people are wrong. And that's why my Swamiji, I told them, if you believe that Swamiji is Vivekananda, today's Vivekananda, what would you do? Of course, I will put my kids in Gurukul. Then in my heart, Swamiji is Vivekananda, today's Vivekananda. Then what questions would you have? And that is what it is. And so for last 9 years, from bliss to bliss to bliss. Thank you, Swamiji. And awesome. Great to be here, Ma Gyanatma.
Thank you so much, Bhagavan Reddy Ayya, for coming live and sharing. I'm sure so many of our Sangha members would have loved to hear from you. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your experience with Swamiji.
Yeah, thank you, Ma. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji, for everything. Yes, without you, I don't know what I would have been. But you have reached my search is over. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Ayya.
Thank
And
you,
for
Ma.
all of viewers who are here today for the Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan, the secret to you manifesting wealth, abundance, and prosperity is very simple. Let us all just listen to Guru. Let us all listen to Guru Vak. Whatever Swamiji says, when we follow it, automatically wealth, abundance, and prosperity gets showered on our lives. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bhagavan Reddy Ayya.
Thank you. And then you'll have wealth, health, happiness, harmony, peace of mind, everything you want and ever wanted in life. Swamiji is the answer. And don't forget, this is my daily routine. After the coffee, this is the only thing Swamiji told me. And I've started, I don't know if you can see it, Bhagavad Gita decoded. This is the ultimate.
If you keep it below your face, maybe we can see it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This is the book, and every day after the coffee, I'm reading it. This is the ultimate book. If you're not reading this, man, you're wasting your life. This is my personal guarantee. You hold me accountable.
Yes, it's Swamiji's commentary on Bhagavad Gita. It's called the Bhagavad Gita Decoded, the latest one of the books. And Swamiji always says, read this book a few pages every day. And I'm sure Bhagavan Reddy Ayya has had amazing experiences just reading that book every morning. Wonderful, Ayya. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nithyananda.
Okay. Man, you are wasting your life. This is my personal guarantee. You hold me accountable.
powerful Parabhakti sharing of Bhagavan Reddy Ayya, how by just aligning to Guru Vak, just listening to one instruction of Swamiji, he has become a millionaire today, and Swamiji has blessed him. And Swamiji has told publicly in the satsang that Swamiji will make him a billionaire. That's second. Third, we are Venkateshwara for any of your questions. Then next, after that, we are going to have various different offerings that you can do to Venkateshwara to manifest wealth, abundance. Actually going to pray for each and every one of you that have tuned in here. We are going to offer the prayers for you and for all your family members, for whoever is facing any kind of a difficulty in manifesting wealth, abundance, or prosperity. In that, we are going to offer a very a very profound prayer which has been blessed, a sacred mantra which has been blessed by Swamiji to manifest whatever you want. We are going to chant that and then leading on to darshan. So today the darshan will be at 9:30 a.m. IST. Earlier we had announced as 8:30 a.m. But we are also offering to you a very important and a very powerful prayer mantra that we are going to be chanting on behalf of each and every one of you. And that will happen at around 8:30 a.m. And following that, 8:30, 8:40, and then following that, we'll be having the darshan at around 9:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay. So upcoming, what we are going to see is we are going to have Venkateshwara deity readings, where directly some of your questions will be directly answered by Bhagavan Venkateshwara through an initiated disciple of Swamiji. That's coming up next. We can move to the next slide. So what are Venkateshwara deity readings? With the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. A group of disciples have been initiated to have the Sarupya of Venkateshwara, embodying the grace and the form of Venkateshwara. Any question or prayer is taken to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, and Bhagavan Venkateshwara responds through this initiated disciple. So we are going to be having a very special, any of your questions will be directly read to the deity of Venkateshwara in Adi Kailasha Sarvanyapita in Bangalore. And Bhagavan Venkateshwara will be responding to your questions. An initiated disciple who is experiencing that Sarupya, that oneness with Venkateshwara because of Swamiji's initiation. Swamiji has initiated that disciple to experience Sarupya, the oneness with Bhagavan Venkateshwara. So he just looks at the deity of Venkateshwara. The answer appears on the deity of Venkateshwara. He just reads out the answers that comes up. So you can go ahead and submit your questions in this form, tinyurl.com/deity readings 2021. Please go ahead and submit your questions only in the form, not to put it in the Zoom chat or YouTube chat. And we will now be moving on to Venkateshwara deity readings. Please go ahead and submit your question. I request all the volunteers and the causes to please go ahead and put the link to the deity readings form, the question form.
Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Now, before we enter into the Venkateshwara readings, let us have the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Bhagavan Venkateshwara. We shall now be reading out the questions to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The first question is from Michael Sonia from Canada. Dear Venkateshwara, what is a cognitive shift I need to shift to have? What is a cognitive shift I need to have to shift all unconscious ideas about wealth, health, and relationships?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Hold on to the powerful cognitions by Swamiji about wealth. Blessings.
Next question is from Pushkalananda from United States. Dear Venkateshwara, please bless me with wealth breakthrough and manifest myself as a complete SJP.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You'll manifest the wealth.
The next question is from Anastasia Ramprasad from Trinidad and Tobago. Dear Venkateshwara, when will my family have that big breakthrough with Swamiji?
Blessings.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Nithyananda. Paramashivam.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will manifest wealth. Blessings.
The next question is from Yunyu from China. Dear Venkateshwara, how can I complete with wealth in relationships in my life?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will have the completion. Blessings.
The next question is from Jocelyn Kalka Debdine from France. Dear Venkateshwara, please bless me and my family for having wealth in all its forms in our life, and may I complete all my incomplete studies. Thank you.
Blessings for wealth and for education. Blessings.
The next question is from Fatima Ibrahim from Netherlands. Dear Venkateshwara, gratitude. Please bless me to have a breakthrough in my wealth dimension and currency dimension. Please bless me with the manifestation of wealth. Thank you.
Venkateshwara's love and blessings. You will manifest wealth.
The next question is from Sonia Rao from United States. Rams, dear Venkateshwara, how and where will I meet my life partner? Thank you.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Sincerely work towards achieving your individual goals in your life. Do more completion. Right person will come soon.
The next question is from Wing In Lee from Hong Kong. Dear Venkateshwara, how can I repair my relationship with my husband?
Venkateshwara's blessings. Have the darshan of Venkateshwara every day and pray. Blessings in your relationship.
The next question is from Brian Scott from United States. Dear Venkateshwara, how will the past life karmas I have impact my ability to manifest wealth? Thank you.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Intensely do the some completion process every day. You will have clarity.
The next question is from Harichand Balasubramaniam from Malaysia. My love to you, dear Venkateshwara. What career or business should I do such that I earn more and more money and have a good life.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Do what makes you most fulfilled and does the best for others. Blessings.
The next question is from Chan Wong Huang from Taiwan. Dear Venkateshwara, please bless me with abundance of health and wealth.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will have wealth.
The next question is from Andreas Kalpinas from Greece. Dear Venkateshwara, what can I do to manifest wealth in my life? I recently made a lot of money but lost it because of a mistake. Please bless me with oneness with Swamiji and wealth.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will manifest wealth.
The next question is from Sarah Samuels from United States. Dear Venkateshwara, I want to write a book. Will this lead to success? Please tell me the best way for me to become financially successful.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Do what you're passionate about and what is required to manifest wealth every day. Blessings.
The next question is from Amrita Venchurkar from United States. Dear Venkateshwara, how do I manifest abundance in all aspects of my life?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will be a Lakshmi unto others. Blessings.
The next question is from Shin Manji from Canada. Dear Venkateshwara, can you please bless me with millions of dollars? And when will it become an SJP Karta for Swamiji? Thank you.
Blessings and love of Venkateshwara. You will have the wealth.
The next question is from Jayaprakash, Canada. Dear Venkateshwara, please give me one Guru walk to follow. When I want to become a millionaire,
Blessings of Venkateshwara.
next question is from Lee Hang from Canada. Will I get married in the year of 2021?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will find the person you're looking for.
The next question is from Yogesh Goyal from India. Koti Koti Pranam Prabhu. Will I get promotion this year? Please bless me.
Venkateshwara's love and blessings.
The next question is from Pangerala Subhavadan from India. Pranam Swami. Please remember you in me, and let me and my family manifest you completely. Nithyananda.
Blessings of Venkateshwara. You will have all that you seek. Blessings.
The next question is from Purushot Devadasan from Canada. Dear Venkateshwara, How can I manifest a career in the future?
Blessings of Venkateshwara. Read the Bhagavad Gita book. You will have all that you seek. Blessings.
The next question is from Amit Sharma from Nepal. Dear Venkateshwara, please bless me and my family with all dimensions of wealth and happiness. And bless me with the successful years of the next phase of my academic life. Thank you.
Blessings of Venkateshwara to you, your family, and your education.
Last question for today is from Dharmanandan, Thambon from Mauritius. Nithyanam, dear Venkateshwara, please bless me with wealth so I can do my completion and live in peace.
Blessings. Do completion. Wealth will shower. Blessings.
With that, we thank Lord Venkateshwara gracing us today and revealing the answers and blessings for various different prayers.
Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda Paramashivam Nithyananda
Due to the time constraint that we have, we could only take a few questions today. If we generate so much, it doesn't really stay with me. We may have so many questions. So how can we manifest what we want? Connect with Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Relate with Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And today, he is coming down, landing from Vaikunta to bless each. Venkateshwara is coming down all the way from Vaikunta to each and every one of us. We have a beautiful opportunity to connect with him, to relate with him. So what are all the different ways we can connect with Bhagavan Venkateshwara is what we are going to present now. The Venkateshwara we have offering of Sankalpa. Venkateshwara Namavali mentioned in the Padma Purana. The offering of Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, blesses a person offering with all the fruition of the desires, and just by taking a conscious resolution, then and prosperity in your life. Sankalpa offering is basically you requesting Bhagavan Venkateshwara, requesting his blessings to shower upon you. In Hinduism, please understand, there is something called as an individual conscious will. When you, as an individual consciousness, when you want something, it will be showered to you. But when you do not want something, even if, let's say, for example, you do not want enlightenment, then even though Swamiji knows that the enlightenment is the best for you and the ultimate purpose of your life, when you as an individual consciousness say, oh, I don't want enlightenment, then even the God gives you the freedom to be in bondage, manifest enlightenment in life. Even though Swamiji knows that enlightenment is the best and the ultimate goal and the very purpose of your life. If you say no, nothing can be done because you will to receive the blessings. You say, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, oh beloved Swamiji, who is blessing us today as Bhagavan Venkateshwara, let please shower me with your blessings. Let wealth, abundance, and prosperity manifest in my life. You offer the Sankalpa chanting, the names of you and all your family members. 1 unit of currency, wherever you are, it is the 1 unit of dollar currency, and you can offer the Sankalpa chanting. So we invite and we highly recommend every one of you, whoever wants to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life, to offer the Sankalpa offering so that you can receive the grace and blessings. Hereby, you are putting that conscious Sankalpa, that intention, oh Bhagavan Venkateshwara, I am giving you my yes. From my side, it is a yes. That's why it's a very minimal. Just $1. Basically, it is your yes. You saying a yes for the deity to manifest in you is Sankalpa. Just $1 offering. And I request all the causes and the interview operator to please put the scroll in the bottom, how you can go ahead and make the $1 offering, and all the causes. So please put the message in the chat. I request the interview operator. We will be putting the link while you are presenting the other offerings. You can go ahead and make your payment for the Sankalpa offering. It is just $1 per person. So if you want 4 of your family members to offer the Sankalpa, it will be $4 US. That's all. And we have the multi-currency option also available for you. Yes, we can move to the next slide.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Metti, that is gold touring. The reference is from Lakshmi Narayana Samhita, verse 423, 49th verse. The offering of Abharanams to Vishnu, the jingling anklets on the feet of Vishnu, Abharana for anklets, tourings on his feet, bracelets on his arm, Abharanas on his wrist. Offer the touring for Venkateshwara to receive his blessings for a long longevity and prosperous life. Offering of this Metti, the gold touring, costs $750 US.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, offering of gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Vande Gurupada Dvandvam Vang Manaschitta Gocharam Shvetaraktra Prabha Bhinnam Shivakshakthyatmakam Param. I worship the Guru's 2 feet, which are within the reach of speech, thought, and contemplation, and which have different lustures, white and red, representing Shiva and Shakti. The 45th verse in Guru Gita. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to clear all your karmas, to remove any obstacles on your path. The deep feeling connection that you have, where whatever Swamiji says, that becomes your ultimate Veda and Agama for you. That is the only and the ultimate strategy for success. If whatever Swamiji says becomes a very part of you, you feel like, yes, This is my ultimate life strategy. If that cognition happens in you, then you are on your way to success and excellence in life. So that is the offering of Pratyaksha Pada Puja at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. The offering of Pratyaksha Pada Puja is $1,008.
The next offering to Lord Venkateshwara is Achamana Patram, the vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama. Achamana Patram, vessel for washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. This vessel for washing the vessel blesses you with health, balancing the fluids in the body, and auspiciousness and grace of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. This offering of Achamana Patram, vessel for washing the feet, washing the mouth of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, costs $5,008.
The next is the offering the Soma Sutra Patram, which is the vessel for offering the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And the reference is there in Purva Kamikagama Archana Vidhi Patalam, where it talks about the vessels made of gold, silver, and copper to be designed with the leaves to be used as the vessels for the rituals. This is mainly for the Abhishekam, the sacred bath. Offering the vessel for the sacred bath to Bhagavan Venkateshwara blesses the Yajaman with abundance in health, wealth, prosperity, grace, and blessings of Venkateshwara. The offering of Soma Sutra Patram, the golden vessel, is $5,008.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Daya Sindhu, that is the Chenjwal. The reference is from Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 13. This is the offering of a jewel that is kept on the chin of Venkateshwara. This jewel signifies the place where Srinivasa took a blow from an iron rod to protect the Gaumata from being killed. Offering the Daya Sindhu that will bless one with the protection of Venkateshwara from all perils. Offering of this Daya Sindhu Chinjwal is $20,000.
The next is the offering of Swarna Sri Devi, a golden deity of Sri Devi, which is the reference is there in the Venkatesha Suprapadam. Bhagavan Venkateshwara is considered as a lord of Sri Devi and Bhudevi. Offering the golden deity of Devi Sri Devi to Bhagavan Venkateshwara and receive the blessings of abundance of wealth and auspiciousness. Bhagavan Venkateshwara upholds Sri Devi upon his chest. As a god of sustenance, Venkateshwara's very Shakti to sustain the cosmos comes from Lakshmi. Here, Lakshmi is in the form of Sri Devi, gives us all the wealth of inner world and powerful and enriches us with powerful cognitions with wealth. The offering of the deity of Sri Devi is $30,000.
The next offerings to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Swarna Bhudevi, golden deity of Devi Bhudevi. The reference is from Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 21. Offering of golden deity of Devi Bhudevi to Bhagavan Venkateshwara bestows blessings of acquiring land and property and all essential needs of life. Blessings of Venkateshwara for one to manifest the highest and richest life in the outer world happens when they offer the golden Bhudevi. The offering of Swarna Bhudevi, the golden deity of Devi Bhudevi, costs $30,000.
Next we offer, the next offering is that of Srivatsa, the jewel that represents Mahalakshmi. The reference is there in the Suprabhadam, in the 22nd verse, the Venkatesha Suprabhadam. The offering of Srivatsa to Bhagavan Venkateshwara will help us receive the blessings of Devi Mahasannidhanam US dollars.
The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Sri Kaustuba, that's pendant. The reference is from Vishnu Sahasranama, verse 6. To destroy our greed and to surrender all of our desires out of Maya at the feet of Venkateshwara, as he is the most precious jewel in this life. Offering of Sri Kaustuba, the pendant, cost $60,000 US.
The next is the offering of Nagabharana. The reference to Nagabharana is mentioned in the Purva Kamika Agama, the Vidhi Patalam. It refers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara adorned with Nagabharana. This is the offering of Nagabharana, or the ornaments in the shape of the cobra snakes. These represent that Venkateshwara has the mastery in yoga. Offering the Nagabharana to have the blessings of excellent health, stamina to live a long life. The offering of the Nagabharana, the golden Nagabharana, the Swarna Nagabharana, is $60,000 US.
The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Suvarna Varada Hasta. The reference is from Sri Venkateshwara Mangala Sasanam, verse 13. This is the downward pointing hand which blesses the cosmos with boons. This offering is the offering of the globe-like armor that adorns this hand of Venkateshwara. This globe is a diamond and gem-studded, representing the best boons of the cosmos. When we offer this Varada Hasta, all the best boons of wealth, health, and goodness from the cosmos are showered on us by Venkateshwara. We make this offering because we surrender all our greed and karmas at the feet of Venkateshwara. The downward pointing hand signifies Venkateshwara telling us to surrender with our karmas at his feet, and he will shower us with all the wealth. The offering of Suvarna Varada Hasta is $120,000 US.
The next is the offering of the Swarna Kati Hasta. The reference is mentioned in the Venkateshwara Stotram, the 3rd verse. The Swarna Kati Hasta. The Kati Hastam is the left hand of Venkateshwara holding his hip elegantly. This offering is the gem-studded glove that adorns this hand. This hand represents the assurance and the promise of Venkateshwara that he will always be there to protect us and guide us in our lives. This hand represents him holding us and loving us continuously. We surrender to Venkateshwara all our karmas and offer the Kati Hastam. His blessings are there for us to be in devotion to him and remember him. The offering of Swarna Kati Hasta is $120,000 US.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Paduka, studded with Navaratna. The reference is from Sri Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 18. The offering of Navaratna Paduka is the offering of the 9 gems studded Paduka for the Lord. The 9 gems signifies the 9 Navagrahas, which determines our lifetime. When this is offered to Venkateshwara, all the Graha doshas or the negative effects because of the planetary positions in one's life are eased. The Paduka studded with Navaratna cost $120,000 US.
The next is the offering of Yajñopavitam, the sacred thread, referenced in the Srimad Bhagavatam. The offering of the Yajñopavitam blesses you to surrender to the Maryada Apurushotam, the embodiment of Dharma, and liberate yourself from the wheel of Maya. The offering of Yajñopavitam is the golden Yajñopavitam is $180,000 US.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Suvarna Panchajanya, the divine conch. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama Archana Vidhi Patala. The Suvarna Panchajana offering of the divine conch to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, the inner enemies and the outer enemies. Blesses by the conquering the inner enemies and outer enemies. Courage and fearlessness to declare Abhayam Sarva Bhutepyaha, giving refuge to the whole cosmos. With this offering and declaration, one will see their enemies powerless and conquered. Offering of this Suvarna Panchajanya, the divine conch, cost $180,000.
The next is the offering of Swarna Sudarshana Chakra, referenced in the Purva Kamika Agama. The Swarna Sudarshana Chakra. Offering of the Swarna Sudarshana Chakra to Bhagavan Venkateshwara bestows the blessings of the deepest devotion and manifesting protection in us from the negativities. The offering of Swarna Sudarshana Chakra is $180,000.
The next offering to Venkateshwara is Mukutam, the crown. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama Archana Vidhi, verse 308 and 309. Offering the Mukutam, the crown to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, will shower you with the blessings for manifesting the richness of a successful career and a manifestation of tremendous wealth in the form of a promotion or of winning an election. The offering of Mukutam crown cost $200,000.
The next is the offering of Nandaki, the Swarna Nandaki, the divine sword, the referenced in the Vishnu Sahasranama. The offering of Nandaki brings out the sharpest knowledge which can cut any ego that comes before it. The offering of Swarna Nandaki is $420,000.
The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Namam. The reference is from Venkateshwara Suprabhatam, verse 22. The Namam of Venkateshwara is one of his important jewels. The Namam covers his eyes to give a constant cooling to the powerful radiance and fire that his eyes have. Offering the Namam of Venkateshwara will help you to receive his blessings for a life full of peace and blissful experiences. The offering of this Namam costs $500,000.
Next is the offering of Sharanga, the divine bow. Referenced in the Vishnu Sahasranama, the offering of the Sharanga blesses to conquer the ego, laziness, and external negativities. The offering of the divine bow is $600,000.
The next offering to Bhagavan Venkateshwara is Kaumodika, the divine mace. The reference is from Purva Kamika Agama Archana Vidhi Patalam. Kaumodika stands for the stability of strength. It is a promise that always Venkateshwara's protection and diligent presence will always be there in our lives. Offering of this Kaumodika divine mace costs $600,000.
The next is the offering of the Kasumala, the golden coin mala. The reference to the Kasumala, the golden coin mala, is in Srinivasa Gadyam. The offering of the Kasumala blesses you to manifest the grace of Devi Lakshmi, who is the manifestation of wealth and abundance in our life. The offering amount is $900,000.
The next, you can offer Guru Dakshina, a traditional offer of any amount. The reference is from Kularnava Tantra, 12th chapter, verse 18. When you are devoted and in oneness, the Guru gives the mantra. Therefore, one should offer wealth and even his very life, him with devotion. You can offer any amount as Guru Dakshina.
The next is the offering of the E-Hundi, a general donation. A donation at your capacity and your wish for Bhagavan Venkateshwara. How whenever we go to a temple, whatever amount that we want to offer, we put it in the hundi, the E-Hundi. So the general donation, any amount you can offer. We have an online payment link which is projected in the bottom of the screen. Next, yes. So what are the different steps if you would like to choose any specific offering of Venkateshwara? We have all the 3 steps in the scroll in the bottom of the screen. I request all the causers and the volunteers to please post the 3 steps in the chat as well. The first is, if you have an intention to offer any kind of a seva, but you're facing some obstacle, you're not able to make the payment immediately, but you are really interested, then you can go to the registration form tiny.cc/Bhava Samadhi. Next, the payment link. Now, if you want to make a payment either for a Sankalpa or for an e-hundi or for a Guru Dakshina, if you want to make a payment, then you go to the payment link which is projected on the screen, which is tiny.cc/BSD Sevas -08 APR. Okay. I'm going to project my screen. I request the NTV operator to please show my screen. Yes. So this is when you go to the link at the bottom of the screen. Yes, it says tiny.cc/BSD Sevas -08 APR. So here, if you go, it goes to Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan donations. You go to the drop down here. You can choose any offering you want. Let's say you want to do the Sankalpa chanting. You choose the Sankalpa chanting. Automatically, it shows $1. If you want to pay only for you, it's only $1. If you want to also pay, let's say, for 3 of your family members, you just choose the quantity as 3 and click Add to Cart. When you click Add to Cart, it takes you to the next step, where it gives you an option whether you want to choose any other product or you want to go ahead with the checkout. Okay. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to add one more seva. Let's say I want to offer any of the ornaments that we have. So I go ahead and choose, let's say I want to offer Achamana Patram. Okay, the Achamana Patram is $5,008. I want to offer this. I go and click Add to Cart. It adds the Sankalpa and the Achamana Patram to my cart. And then I go out and then I see all the items that I have chosen. And I go ahead and say proceed to checkout. Whatever items I have previously chosen, and today's Sankalpa chanting and the Achamana Patram, you want to put all of them in the cart. And then you go ahead and click checkout. You enter your billing details and you enter the cart. So this is the step-by-step procedure for you to make any kind of an offering. The link to make your offering is there in the bottom of the screen, tiny.cc/BSD Sevas -08 APR. Yes. Next slide.
Next is, there is a beautiful tradition in Tirumala Tirupati temple called Niluvu Topidi, where devotees of Bhagavan Venkateshwara offer whatever they have. It could be money, gold, jewels, anything in the hundi as offering their incompletions and karmas at the feet of Venkateshwara. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has opened this opportunity for thousands of devotees to offer and be relieved from the Dopadi Darshan and accepting our offerings and liberating us from the karmas and incompletions.
So what is the procedure to offer the Niluvu Topadi? You dress up as Bhagavan Venkateshwara, wear all the whatever jewels that you want to, wear all the jewels and sit as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. After the darshan, from the space of gratitude and abundance, whatever jewels that you want to offer, you remove that from your body, you remove that and place it in a cloth in front of Swamiji's Atma Murti. You spread a clean piece of cloth. Whatever jewelry you want to offer to Venkateshwara in the embodied form of our beloved Swamiji, you remove those jewels from your body and keep it in front of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. in front of Swamiji's Atma Murti. And after the darshan is over, you take a picture of all the jewels that you want to offer. You will fill the Nilavu Dopadi form, which we will share with you after the darshan. You will upload the picture saying, these are the jewels that I want to offer to Swamiji as Venkateshwara. And then you immediately ship those jewels. We can move to the next slide. You immediately ship those jewels to the address mentioned in the slide, which is Nithyanandeshwara Hindu Temple, 14071 Peyton Drive, Chino Hills, California, 91709. You immediately ship your offerings, the gold offerings, whatever jewelry that you want to offer, you pack it up and immediately ship it to this address. And then we will let us know that you have actually shipped these items so that we can confirm the receipt of these items. We'll be giving the step-by-step procedures for Nilavu Dopadi after the darshan is over. When you are actually making the Nilavu Dopadi offerings, we will give you the exact step-by-step. First form you have to fill, what is the address that you have to ship, and after you make the shipment, how the shipment form, you need to let us know the tracking number and all the shipment details. So there is two forms that you need to fill. So we'll give you the step-by-step procedure after today's darshan. Whoever wants to offer your karmas at the feet of Venkateshwara, whatever karmas you have, Venkateshwara, please take everything. Nilavu Dopadi means literally snatching away all your karmas, and you symbolically offering your gold or silver, whatever jewelry you have, offering it at the feet of Venkateshwara as a mark of offering all your karmas is Nilavu Dopadi. Yes. So with that, now we will get ready for the darshan. We'll enter into the preparation for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And immediately after that, we are having a very special prayer, offering of prayer to all the participants on behalf of each and every one of you. We are going to be offering a special prayer today. So let's quickly get ready. We are now going to share with you the importance and the significance of Bhava Samadhi Darshan. What really happens in us during the darshan. 9:30 a.m. we'll be having the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff as Bhagavan Venkateshwara. And before that, let's learn what is the benefit and the importance of Bhava Samadhi Darshan, and leading us into a very special prayer service on behalf of all of you.
So before that, you can submit your prayer requests to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity in life. That's events.kailasha.org/BST prayer request.
And also one or more of the Naivedyams, the food offerings you can offer to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You can offer the ghee rice, tamarind rice, sweet pongal, curd rice, and fruits. You can dress up like Bhagavan Venkateshwara to manifest abundance, prosperity, to manifest the space of oneness. Please dress up like Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Head to toe, please dress up with jewels. Head to toe, wear all the jewels, all the best clothes, best attire that you have. Please wear all of that as you get ready for the darshan. Yes, Dami, please.
Next. Yes. Next slide, please. In today's darshan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in physical body, embodying Sri Venkateshwara. Everyone who wishes to offer Sri Venkateshwara can make an offer today. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism expressing as Nija avatar of Sri Venkateshwara during darshan, receiving the blessings to awaken wealth consciousness in all of us. Now let's get ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Sri Venkateshwara. Sri Venkateshwara is a very unique in Tirupati Devasthanam. The Nija Avatara became Acchavatara. Blessings millions of people, consciousness, which is formless, expresses the being of through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifest as Nija Avatar, the physical embodied form, for us to experience the divine. Manifesting the divine with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Next slide. Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, darshan happens at the moment when we are lifted out of space and time. The next slide, please. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, enlightening on mirror neurons. He radiates the mirror neurons, that is the super consciousness energy, during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. The brain neurons mirror, activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing and without the physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the super consciousness energy radiated by the avatar. This science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance. A phenomenon modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. What exactly happens during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is our thoughts per second reduces significantly and we relax into the space beyond thoughts. That means we experience thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality. We experience the Advaita, we experience oneness. Means we and the divine become one, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. Science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan, a beautiful pramana by the compilation of Chaitanya Charitamrita. In chapter 4, he writes how Chaitanya writes how Krishna was enchanted by his own sweetness of his form, enchanting form. He writes, when Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in the jeweled wall, he was amazed and said, how unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. Alas, when I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness. Just like Radhika. Radhika is a beloved of Krishna. So he says, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I cannot. After due consideration, I find that the only way to release this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nija Avatar, that is Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, manifesting Paramashiva, the consciousness, which is formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through the Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifest as Nija Avatar. With the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, embodies that physical form for us to experience Paramashiva. By the enlightening teachings of the Kanta, by the Shaktipata, the graceful transmission of the spiritual powers from the Guru, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by the complete loving favor of the Guru, Prasad, the ultimate goal and space, Paramam Padam, is attained. It is Malini Vijayottava Tantra, verse 60. This is the pramana from that Tantra. These are the next. Next slide. These are the various dimensions of Paramashiva. And the Nija Avatar giving us the darshans. The Achyavatar deity reflects the consciousness and manifestation, the being of the super consciousness energy. But human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Achyavatar directly. So the avatar, the physical embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and create experience of the super consciousness energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nija Avatar, manifesting beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. The dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nija Avatar, for us to experience the same, is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the direct experience of causeless bliss. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates with the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness. Next slide, ma. Yes. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. Even without much effort from our side, our very biomemory awakens to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. To have a glimpse of, having the darshan of an avatar cleanses the karmas of the lifetimes and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us. So what is needed for this? All we need is to sit with the deep feeling connection and the deep space of gratitude. Gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness on all levels: physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. Darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude. And it is during that time we draw conscious resolutions, Satya Sankalpa of anything we want or need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva. That is all you need to manifest the best for your life and the lives of people around you. During the darshan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism creates mandalas with his hands. The mandalas are sacred geometry. These mandalas, using these mandalas, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism initiates each one of us. Even if mandala enters into our system 3 times, we will manifest powers and powerful cognitions. The visuals during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan are provided to assist you. Now, we're going to have a special, next slide. We're going to have a special prayer to manifest all kinds of wealth. The prayer request to remove any of the wealth problem that we have. So let's get ready for that.
Yes, please set up your Panchopachara Puja kits. Please set up your puja kit with a sandalwood powder, with the incense sticks, flowers, lamp, and the Naivedyam, the food offerings. Today, for the very first time in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan series, we are going to be experiencing a very special prayer. It is called the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, a very special sacred chant blessed by the Supreme Pontiff to manifest all the auspiciousness, all your desires, all your wants, all your needs, to manifest wealth, abundance, prosperity, and to awaken the wealth consciousness in you. So we request and sincerely request every one of you to please be seated in the space of deep, restful awareness and in a prayerful mood as we lead into the chanting of the very special prayer. On behalf of each and every one of you, Kailasa is offering the prayer to Bhagavan Venkateshwara to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity in your life. Let us now enter into the prayer offering. Prayer. It is called the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra, a very special sacred chant blessed by the Supreme Pontiff to manifest all the auspiciousness, all your desires, all your wants, all your needs, to manifest wealth, abundance, prosperity, and to awaken the wealth consciousness in you. So we request and sincerely request every one of you to please be seated in the space of deep, restful awareness and in a prayerful mood as we lead into the chanting of the very special prayer. On behalf of each and every one of you, Kailasa is offering the prayer to Bhagavan Venkateshwara
ध्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, with all the auspicious blessings and grace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Now, we are going to be offering powerful prayers, the Paramashivam for all of you here. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has blessed the Paramashivam mantra as a Diksha initiation that transmits energy, experience, and powers in the form of sacred mantras. Just like how the avatar transmits Shaktis just by Nayana, a look, or Sparsha, a touch. Similarly, the avatar births himself as the mantra which encompasses all his Shaktis, energies, and transmits those Shaktis to the devotees. Anyone to whom this mantra is chanted from the space of oneness and deep blissful awareness, that person is bestowed with health and well-being, wealth, abundance and prosperity, love and fulfilling relationships, enormous growth and success in business, job and finances. A complete and a fulfilled life manifests without any types of doshas, sins, evil eyes or obstacles, leading to a long, healthy and blissful life. Today, we are going to offer our prayers and request blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, who has come down in his vehicle from Agnijavatara to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda, whom we lovingly refer to as Swamiji. We are going to be offering our prayers on behalf of each and every one of you. We are going to be offering our prayers for you to come out of all the problems of poverty that you are facing. We are going to offer our prayers for you to come out of any lack of abundance that you are facing, and for you to have abundance and wealth and prosperity showered in your life. We are going to offer our prayers for you to get rid of all your debts, for you to get a stable job and a stable income, for you to manifest enough wealth, all the wealth that you need and all the abundance that you need in your life. We are going to offer our prayers to you for you to be able to save money, for you to be able to invest in the jewelry and property, for you to earn back the wealth that you have lost. We are offering our prayers for you to come out of any insecurities of wealth that you are having. We are going to offer a praise to you to come out of any fear or guilt related to wealth that you are carrying. We are going to offer our prayers for you to get your inheritance, the rightful inheritance of yours. We are going to offer our prayers for you
to get over all the constant obstacles that you have in manifesting wealth and abundance, for you to overcome all your fears, guilt, and for you to be complete with all the incompletions within.
We are going to offer our prayers for you to come out of any of the strong mental patterns that you're stuck in the wealth dimension, for you to awaken the wealth consciousness into you. We are going to offer our prayers for you to be able to manifest abundance in your life. We are going to offer our prayers for you to have a breakthrough success in your business. We are going to offer our prayers to you for you to have a breakthrough in your career. If you've lost any jobs, if you're unemployed, or if you're in the verge of getting unemployed, we are going to offer our prayers for you to get a proper job, to have a stable life, for you to have stability in your life. We are going to offer our prayers for you to have all the auspiciousness showered upon you.
Now, as we all enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, each of you can create the strong space of oneness, a deep prayerful mood with Bhagavan Venkateshwara in his Pratyaksha Avatara as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Just connect with deep devotion and a powerful prayer. And
We
during
request
the
everyone
Sankalpa mantra,
to kindly sit with your head, neck, and spine. And wonderful Hinduism. And
the Dhyana mantra, we will be giving that
शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंद शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवावतार भूतस्य सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च प्रीत्यर्थम् शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशति मे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषेण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे. Now, please utter the names of the male participants. नामधेयस्य please chant the names of the female participants. मेषां सर्वासु अकाल मृत्युषां सर्वासु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थं समेषाम् अन्तर्दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूरदृष्टि सकलविध नष्टदोष निवृत्त्यर्थम् समेषाम् अन्तःशत्रु बहिःशत्रु क्रूरशत्रु सकलविध शत्रुबाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम् स्थाने अस्मिन् महत्यास्मविशेषेण भगवतः सातानां मालिनीदानां भक्ति देवी भक्ति गुरु भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम् परमशिवन्य प्रेमाभिक्षिप्र आरहुद श्रीकैलासोनद द्वादशान्तश्यामला पीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती सन्न्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवच्य श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान दीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिन्ह काहलादि समस्त विरदा ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमथ कलभ केसरी शैव गुरु ईशना नरहार ध्वजोच्चे पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य भूताभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमत् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजा प्रार्थना करिष्ये। ओम आनन्दगन्धनिलयाय नमः। ओम भवरोगभेषजाय नमः। ओम कल्पतरवे नमः। ओम पशुपतये नमः। ओम पार्श्वविमोचकाय नमः। ओम फलदायकाय नमः। ओम भाग्यवृत्तिपरिवर्तकाय नमः। ओम आधिव्याधिविनाशकाय नमः। ओम समस्त कल्याण गुणान्विताय नमः। ओम बिडदिपुरीशाय नमः। ओम श्री कैलासपतये नमः। ओम शिवशक्त्यैक्यस्वरूपाय नमः। ओम ह्रीं नित्यानन्दाय नमः। ओम आं नौं शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Om Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Sarvadeva Devi Sarupaya Srila Shri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamine Namaha. Om Nithyanandam. Now we will be chanting Srinivasa Mangala Stotram. Let us all be seated in the same meditative state of gratitude as we all connect to Bhagavan Srinivasa Venkateshwara in his Pratyaksha Avatara as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Shriyakantaya Kalyana Nidhaye Nidhayetina Shri Venkatanivasaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. May all auspiciousness shower on Srinivasa of Venkatagiri. He is the Lord of Lakshmi and is the rich man of all auspiciousness. He is the immeasurable wealth for all those who seek him. He has chosen the Venkatam hills for his eternal residence. Thus, as we all connect to Bhagavan Venkateshwara in his Nija Avatara, manifesting in his Pratyaksha Avatara as the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagatguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us all offer our heartfelt gratitude to the lotus feet of Swamiji and connect to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Let us all prepare our inner space to receive this intense, immense compassion coming in the form of Bhagavan Venkateshwara to shower all auspiciousness, abundance and prosperity in our lives. Let us all get ready to receive Bhagavan.
Let us now enter into the
Continue to remain in the meditative state of gratitude.
Let us now enter into
Intensely connecting to Bhagavan Venkateshwara.
Sit still and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your breathing. As you inhale and exhale. Bring yourself to a space of deep devotion, gratitude, and surrender. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. pray to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Let his presence fill our life with auspiciousness and manifest all the wealth, abundance, and prosperity, awakening the wealth consciousness in us. Intensely pray to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Connect to Bhagavan Venkateshwara in a space of deep gratitude for happening in our lives today, for coming down all the way from Vaikuntha to planet Earth to Bholoka to bless each and every one of us. His very presence floods your life, your inner space and your outer space with abundance, with joy, with bliss, with wealth, prosperity. Thank Venkateshwara. Offer your gratitude to Venkateshwara for happening in our lives today. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Intensely pray to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Let your whole being just melt in the space of deep devotion, gratitude, surrender, bhakti. Let the darshan today manifests deep devotion and awaken that wealth consciousness in each and every one of us so that we can manifest the wealth we want. You can manifest the wealth that you have always been seeking. As Bhagavan Venkateshwara is landing the Nijavatara, the physical embodied form of our beloved Swamiji, take this one decision to align to Guru Vak, to align to the words of the Guru, which is a sure shot to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. That conscious decision now. That one conscious choice, that one decision. Let me align to Guru Vak. Let me align to the words of my Guru. Whatever happens, I'm not going to compromise on that. And just that one decision can manifest all the wealth or spaciousness in your life, can bring so much of abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Everything that you want. Just that one decision can manifest all the auspicious things in your life. Make that decision. And receive the blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara in the form of the Supreme Pontiff, landing in the Supreme Pontiff, manifesting in the Supreme Pontiff today, in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Receive the blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. To align to Guru Vak, let always your decision be aligned to the words of the Guru, which then manifests as abundance, wealth, and prosperity, and all the auspiciousness in your life. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Have this as a deep prayer request in your inner space. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Connect with Bhagavan Venkateshwara. In the space of deep devotion, gratitude, and surrender. continue to chant the Mahavakya. Connect with Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Intensely connect to Venkateshwara. Let your whole being melt in a space of being, attitude, devotion, surrender. You can open your eyes slowly, very slowly. Please open your eyes. Let us get ready to offer the Panchopachara Puja. The first is the offering of Gandaha. Now, please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Gandhadvaram Duradharsham Nityapushtam Kareshini Ishwari Gum Sarva Bhutanam Tami, and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra. Yopam Pushpam Veda Pushpavan Prajavahan Pashuman Bhavati Chandramava Apam Pushpam Pushpavan Prajavahan Pashuman Bhavati Yayemam Veda Yopamayatanam Veda Ayatanavan Bhavati Pushpai Pujayami. The next is the offering of Dupaha, the incense sticks. Now, please take the lit incense stick in your hands and slowly wave towards Bhagavan Venkateshwara along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Durvati Durvadurvantam Durvadayo Osman Durvatitam
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, please open your eyes.
ఒక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మ ఒక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మ ఒక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మ ఒక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మ ఒక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మ ఒక్కటే నిండార రాజు నిద్రించు నిద్రయునొకటే అండనే బంటు నిద్రాదియునొకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే మెండైన బ్రాహ్మణుడు మెట్టు భూమి ఒకటే చండాలుడుండేటి సరి భూమి ఒకటే బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 కడగి ఏనుగు మీద కాయు ఎండొకటి పుడమి శునకము మీద పొలయు ఎండొకటి కడుపుంగులను పాపకర్ములను సరిగావా జడియు శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామమొక్కటే కడుపుంగులను పాపకర్ములను సరిగావా జడియు శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వరు నామమొక్కటే బ్రహ్మమొక్కటే పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే 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 పరబ్రహ్మమొక్కటే
పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా ఏడు కొండల దేవరా ఈ భాగ్యమంతా మారిరా
ఏడు కొండల దేవరా ఈ భాగ్యమంతా మారిరా
ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
ఓం నమో నారాయణాయ
प्रजाराम पूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमान्निकम् విరిసే నేమాలగ తరించగతో మాల సేవతో పులకించగా ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యమో నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా కాపాడే శ్రీవారి పద పూజలు సందర్శించే భాగ్యం భక్తులకు కనువినుదులు అష్టదళ పద్మ అష్టోత్తర శతావళులు
అలలు పులకరించు సహస్ర కలశాభిషేకమున మేము గనక దీవించున స్వామి
కటాక్షాలకు ఆనవాలు తిరుపావడకు ముందు నామార్థోన్మితాలు గోవింద హరి గోపాల హరి గోవింద 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 గోపాల హరి గోవింద హరి గోపాల హరి గోవింద 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 గోపాల హరి సాక్షాత్తు బ్రహ్మయే కడిగిన శ్రీపాదాలు నిజ పాదదర్శనము మహద్భాగ్యము మహద్భాగ్యము
పరిమళ సహితము ఆకాశ తీర్థము పరవశమిచ్చే క్షీరాభిషేకము
ఆ పుణ్య జలములు శిరముల పడిన చరితార్థమే కదా ఈ జన్మ అలసిపోతివి ఏమో ఏకాంత సేవా భాగ్యము మాకిచ్చి
పసిడి ఉయ్యాలలో ఈ పట్టు పరుపుపై కాసేపు కాసేపు
కాసేపు పవణ్యాచల భోగ శ్రీనివాసుడవై జో అచ్యుతానంద జో జో ముకుంద జో అచ్యుతానంద జో జో ముకుంద జో అచ్యుతానంద జో జో ముకుంద భాగ్యమంత మారిరా ఏడు కొండల దేవర ఈ భాగ్యమంత మారిరా ఎన్ని జన్మల పుణ్యము నీకిన్ని సేవలు చేయగా
மறைமூர்த்தி கண்ணா மணிவண்ணா
వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతో అగణిత గుణనామో అంబుజోద్భవ వినుతో అగణిత గుణనామో తుంబురు నారద గాన వినోలో తుంబురు నారద గాన వినోలో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల మకర కుండలధరో మదన గోపాల భక్త పోషక శ్రీ భక్త పోషక శ్రీ పురందర విఠలో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం పంకజనేత్రం పరమ పవిత్రం శంఖచక్రధర చిన్మయ రూపో వెంకటాచల నిలయం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వైకుంఠపురవాసం వైకుంఠపురవాసం
భావ